Good morning, Tritonians. Spring has sprung here in Byfield this morning with temperatures outside feeling downright balmy.
That's right. It won't be long now until students are bugging their teachers to hold their classes outside on the green grass while they soak up some rays.
Speaking of spring, a group of Triton student musicians who call themselves Cold Spring Harbor recently performed at the Firehouse in Newburyport to raise money for visual and performing arts program.
A lot of students and teachers attended the event. Ben Volpone went behind the scenes with the band to bring us this first piece.
On February 25th, a concert was held at the Newbury Firehouse featuring Cold Spring Harbor, a Billy Joel tribute band. The crew and I decided to get more information about this event.
The point of this concert is just pretty much to get ourselves going out there. We like to have a lot of gigs, and we don't get to play them all the time, so we like to finally just get everybody aware of who we are. So.
How many people do you think are going to come to the show tonight?
Well, we pre-sold 72 tickets, so hopefully over 100.
What does the show mean to you?
It means a lot because this is the biggest show we're doing, so we do good, so keep doing what we do.
Yeah. Well, this show's probably the biggest of our career. This is the most prestigious venue we've ever played, and we just want to do what we do. This is what we do. We love it, and we want to share it with people. And we're glad we got the support from the Firehouse to do that. Well, I hope people will realize that not all good music is dead, and I just hope people have a good time. Like I said, we love playing, it's why we do it, and we just want to share it with everyone else. So,
I want people to understand that this awesome music that's written in the past isn't gone. I mean, there are people our age still playing this and enjoying it.
What did you think of the show? It was fantastic. I thought they all were fantastic. I loved the music. The crowd was great. I thought it was amazing. The show was great. How do you feel after the show?
I think it was pretty well.
It's 9 o'clock on Saturday. We're in the crowd.
At the end of the day, the concert was a complete success. People were happy and the band was as well, getting even more fans than ever before.
As the spring breezes begin to dry out the wet ground outside, the risk of the brush fires will increase.
Did you hear that, Mr. Onum? Better keep a close eye on those adventure aid classes as they practice lighting the campfires.
If one of them does get out of hand, it's a good thing the Newbury Fire Department is right around the corner.
Did you know that there are some Triton alumni that serve as firefighters at the station? I volunteer over there, and I caught up with a few of the guys to learn more about their jobs. People don't know what firefighters do when they are not responding to a call. I stopped by the Newbury Fire Department to talk to a couple of firemen about their responsibilities. Alright, so I'm here with Nate Walker, the chief of the Newbury Fire Department. So Nate, what are some difficulties you faced as the chief so far?
Being a young chief and the first paid chief in the town of Newbury, one of my first tasks that was extremely tough was to combine the Newbury Fire Department and the Byfield Fire Department. They were both separate entities at one time into the town of Newbury Fire Department.
What are the requirements to become a firefighter here at Newbury Fire Department?
You have to, fill out an application. You need a quarry check where they check your record, your driving record. You have to have a full physical.
How long have you guys been firefighters and EMTs?
I've been a firefighter since 2006, EMT since 2006, and paramedic since 2011.
I've been a firefighter since 2008. I started in Rockport, Massachusetts, and then
came up here. I've been an EMT since 2009 and I'm paramedic since 2011.
How much training do you go through here at Newbury Fire?
We actually go through a lot of training nowadays. The mandated requirements from the state are ever increasing. Probably about 340 hours just in a Firefighter 1-2 class, and then 340 hours in an EMT class, and then there's almost 2,000 hours in a paramedic class. Well, we've got a few responsibilities. Driving the trucks, operating the trucks, firefighting. Those are some of the simple things. Medical side of things on the ambulance. We're both paramedics, so we have an increased EMS responsibility, and we take advanced level of care beyond that of a simple EMT.
Girl drama. We've all seen it. Some of us have been steamrolled by it. Heck, some of us have even participated in it.
But honestly, most of us would like to avoid it at all costs. Here's a reminder from Maddie Butler to steer clear of girl drama if you can.
Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh my god, that they're dressed. You're awful at this. Looking at the message that I sent.
Amanda, your mascara's a little bit smudged.
I'm sorry, I can't be perfect like you. Not everyone can be a makeup artist.
I just wanted to let you know so you could fix it.
Can I please be you? Oh my god.
Hi. Oh, hi. How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Yeah.
What are you doing on Friday night?
Oh, I don't really have anything planned.
Wanna hang out?
Sure.
Yeah. Hey, where were you Friday night?
Sorry, I had other plans.
I also had other plans. Excuse me.
What?
Why are you wearing my shirt? It's a percussion shirt.
Yeah, but it's still my shirt and I had it on
better
first.
on you. It's
I had it on first.
Everyone got one.
Still, it looks better on me.
No.
It looks better on me.
Walking through the halls of Triton, you may have noticed some new artwork that has popped up on the walls recently.
Paintings were an assigned project in Mr. Andrews' art class, and Carissa Boyle met with the class to find out more.
Earlier this quarter, students from Mr. Andrews' art class decided to create a project that will leave their mark on the school for a very long time.
I've got a really great class right now who's very capable of a lot of great ideas. And I kind of wanted to give them an opportunity to do something like this in the building to sort of have art out there. We still had the thought that the stairwells were pretty empty and it would be great to do something in there. So we came around as a class and came up with the idea as a group. And I think it's turning out great. Well, really, art is always about problem solving. You know, giving yourself a problem and then solving it, figuring out a way to do it. The subject that we determined was what is school? What is school to us or oneself? What is the experience of school? The idea itself, like the whole silhouettes thing, and then individually they had to just figure out what they want to put up, And then from there, they have to figure out how to make that happen.
I was really excited, and I had like a ton of ideas come into my head of what I wanted to paint on the wall. But at the same time, I wish he told us in the beginning of the year, because then we could have like so much more time to think of like what we wanted to, like what statement we wanted to leave in the school. But I'm doing like, it's like a body with like a phone as their head, and they're getting like charged into the wall. I think you can just take it however you want, but I guess it's like self-explanatory. Like you can, like some people are really just, I don't know, addicted to their phones.
I was really excited. It was something different that we got to do. It's like a part of Triton that's going to stay on the walls, and it's like for generations to come, kids can see it, and it's just like leaving your mark on the school.
So I was a little nervous to see like have people look at it when it's halfway done, like it is now. So like that was my first reaction. I was a little worried about like what the views were going to be.
Where the walls were once plain and unnoticeable, now they are filled with life and character, thanks to Triton's talented artists.
Thanks for watching our episode today.
Enjoy the weather. See you next week.
3, 2.
Good morning, Tritonians. How the hell does that work? Tritonians.
Tritonians.
Tritonians. What the hell?
What the heck?
What the hecktonians?
Just weird. No, not what the hecktonians.
Spring has sprung here. Sprung here. Spring has sprung here. Slow down, big man.
Now until students are bugging their teachers to hold their classes outside on the green grass while they soak. Did you hear that, Mr. Hounham?
It was exciting, and I brought M&Ms for a treat because I love M&Ms.
What do you hope people will get out of watching the show?
Toilet paper.
Thank you for watching our episode today. Enjoy the weather.